This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Welcome to the DJ Scream Show. It's 96.1 to be iHeartRadio. Welcoming special guests today. Super producer legend Zaytoven, my brother, my family, and his son Zayskii.
Yes,
what's up with y'all?
What's up, Scream?
What up?
What's up, brother?
Now this is crazy, man. So how does it feel? First, it's got to feel good that your son is creating and making music. That's got to be a great feeling.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And when you talk about legacy, man, I know that it just makes you feel good. But I guess the question is, how did it happen? Like, when did it start happening, and how did it happen?
How did it happen?
Yeah.
I believe like it was just meant to be. You know, if anybody know me, like even back in the day, used to come to the studio. I had my son with me everywhere I went.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'm in the studio, even though most people came to the house, but while I'm recording, he's right there the whole time. You know, so I know he was soaking it up, learning, hearing. And just off of that, you know, back in the day, I used to have him do all the talent shows, had him rapping. You can go to YouTube and pull up songs where it's like, dang, Zay was doing that way, way back in the day. You know, my son was. So I just think it's just destined to be, man, and it makes me, you know, very proud to be sitting here with him, you know, while we doing it. So,
how does it feel to be the son of a legend? And how does it feel to have unlimited beats?
That's what everybody. That's what everybody talking about on social media right now. They keep talking about, oh, you got a beat glitch. Oh, you got unlimited cheat code. I mean, it feel good. It feel real good, and it's coming from somebody like him. So I ain't never gonna have no bad beat. So it's kind of hard. It's hard to make a bad song.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to relate to that struggle.
Yeah, no. I mean, but if I didn't have him, no, I'd probably figure out how to make my own. Oh, I know how to make my own beats, but like, you know, I got YouTube and
yeah.
What's the biggest thing you think you learned from Pops?
Stay consistent and like don't pay attention to haters. Use hate as like motivation.
Sure.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Do you ever with just like the music industry, you know, have concerns? Because you've seen the whole music industry. Do you ever have concerns about your son being in the music industry and some of the stuff he might have to encounter?
Not really, man. Me being here and I done been through everything, you know, and seen everything in the music industry. So I know how to definitely lead him and guide him and then be right here for him, you know, to have his back the whole time. So his struggle, it should be minimum, you know, because of me. And I think that's how it should be. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What was the first song you heard from your son?
First song?
Yeah.
So I did a song with him back when he was, I forgot how old you was.
I was 4.
Was it that old?
4? You talking about?
No,
I'm Bad.
A whole lot of swag. Yeah, Bad.
Yeah,
Bro, I did this song with him. It's called I'm Bad. Yeah.
Okay.
This song with him, I'm Bad. We did a video for it and everything. And everybody I knew, like, man, I got to get on that little Zay. Like, you know, back then,
funny.
You know.
That's
but
funny.
it just had a sound to it. It had something to it. So
Yeah.
that was it. So, and it was one of those things where I think we was doing it for fun. He was doing all these talent shows, but it ain't like he was like, I'm finna grow up and be a rapper or none of that. It just, I think it hit him around the same time it hit me, around, you know, them last years of high school, when it's like I'm trying to really figure out what I want to do and really want to do. That's when you really start taking music serious. And I think that's the same thing with him. You know, he only been in with about a year.
Yeah, about a year
just taking
and a
it
half.
serious. Yeah. So.
So where you trying to go with it?
Trying to be the biggest artist I can be. I'm trying to be at the top.
Yeah.
Influences outside of Pops.
Well, like artist-wise or producer-wise?
I would say artist.
Future.
Okay.
Just Future.
Future.
And I don't even sound like him, but
Yeah.
or like I don't really have songs where I be trying to do something he do. I got like 2 songs like him, but like that's the inspo though.
Yeah. Do you ever like? I think we all knew, but did you know Future? Like, did you know?
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Bro, listen, I did a podcast, I think it was with the R&B Money podcast, and I was, you know, they gonna take out
Of course.
whatever you say,
Yeah,
they
the
gonna
clip
blow
outs.
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, man, when Future used to come over at the beginning, you know how I'm gonna make an excuse to leave the house, like, bro, I gotta go do this and that, because I didn't really want to record with Future that much. Rocco, he used to come over with Rocco, and you know, to us, Rocco was like the best thing smoking, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I couldn't see past that. It wasn't until, you know, I think I'll say the first Dirty Sprite when I listen to him different. Like, well, hold on.
Yeah.
Future done called a vein.
Yeah.
Like, it's different.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of times we don't know. Even as producers, you can have somebody that's a major star right up under your nose, but you don't hear them, you know, that well until like, oh, wait a minute. Now I hear him different. So, you know, I didn't know. I didn't know at first.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, the person that knew was Rip. I always salute him for that. Now, Rip was like, he the one.
Yeah.
Period. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not explaining it.
And
he the one. You're doing the mixtape.
Yeah.
I'm like, for real? Like, I already told me you're doing it.
Yeah.
Like, that type of vibe. Yeah. But 1000, there was something special about it where I would just, you know, a big part of it is just the culture of the city, too. I'm like, he really moving around. He really respected, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody so a lot of people know Meathead before he was Future, you dig what I'm saying? So he already had that. It was just a matter of a hit. And then it's kind of like, there was a hit. It was Racks on Racks.
Racks,
kinda wasn't
it was kind of, one hit.
It was it, you know what I'm saying?
So
that's what kind of happened. But yeah, I knew it, and I think being in 11th Street, I remember when he was talking about how big he was gonna be. So I'm gonna be like Michael
real.
Jackson.
He was talking like, okay,
I'm gonna be like Michael Jackson and Prince. He didn't say it like without confidence.
No,
he said it like, all right, put a beat up. You know
I did some on 1000, and I didn't back like I said back then. I didn't know.
But we had so much coming our way too. We had so much music coming our way that I tell people like, listen, if I miss something, I'm human. Like, I would wake up Gmail full.
Yeah.
Every morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get
that
through
was
what
our
I could.
time, Screen. You know, that was me and you was around the same time. So we both was getting that.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure. So is this? You know, a lot of people, this is a little different, but a lot of people kind of like LeBron and his son, you know what I'm saying? And LeBron brought his son through. Is that one of your goals to like make it, I won't say it's easy for him, but bring him through and show the ropes so that he won't have to bump his head the same way that you had to or other artists did? Like, is that one of the goals, bringing your son into the game and sitting next to him and just stamping your own son?
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, that's really my job as a dad and a father, is to protect him in that way and make his life easier in any way I can. So of course that's what I'm here to do. And on top of that, it just makes me feel a certain type of way just being next to him, just, you know, seeing him do what he's doing. One thing I will respect about him more than anything is he just got signed to 300 a couple of days ago.
Congrats, salute.
Yeah, for sure. But it didn't have nothing to do with me. People didn't even know that we were related. So that's the biggest thing I like to highlight about this is if you was to go to his Instagram page, you didn't really see me on there. If you hear the music, I wasn't the one doing the beats. It was just, you know, he started making his own waves on TikTok. And I started getting calls like from labels, like, man, can you get in? I'm working on this artist, but can you get in touch with this kid from Atlanta, such and such? So when I started seeing who they sending me, I'm like, but that's my son. And they still treat me like, no, for real, like your real son? Like, bro, that's my real son. He upstairs in his room.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So that made me more proud than anything. So, you know, so now me coming in and add my flavor on top of what he's already doing is just, it's you know, that's the best.
That's dope. Now, Zayskii, how does we were talking about Pops? How does moms feel about this whole?
Oh, she want to be mama manager. She is the
mom. For real?
Right, she's my manager.
Yeah.
She's super excited.
So she's happy about it.
Yeah.
That's good.
You want to hear all my music every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm doing this. Making sure, oh, you should do this. Give me ideas on what I should do.
Yeah.
What's she supposed to do, though?
I love it, man. And I salute y'all family. It reminds me of us a little. Y'all have fun. Y'all be kicking it, man. That's what life is about. You know what I'm saying? You got to work. You got to hustle. You got to grind. But y'all be kicking it. The only thing that you're courageous. I ain't getting on TikTok. Like, they be trying to get me on that TikTok.
You ain't
I ain't
doing
getting on TikTok. I don't have enough rhythm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to get on TikTok.
I know I ain't got no rhythm, but it's like, it's fun doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. Now talk about this record, man. It's Up Through. Yeah, talk about it.
When did I made it? I actually made it like a couple of days ago. I made it right before.
You said you made it a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an exclusive. Okay.
Yeah, I made it a couple of days ago. I posted it on TikTok, and it just
started growing.
Yeah, it did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
What did I do? I don't even remember what I did for the first video, but I got like this little thing going on where I be glitching. I be making my videos look like I'm lagging or whatever, but people like it. And then I got that song in the background, but it's on an old school beat. And like every time I post, I like caption the video like, oh, let's bring back rapping on old Zaytoven beats or like old Gucci type beats and all of that. And they liking that because it's, like you said, nostalgic. And ever since then, I keep posting to it to keep going up. And then like people are starting to realize that that's my dad. Like at first it was if you know, you know. Now it's like everybody like, oh, well, hold on. Zaytoven and his son, they like Kobe and Shaq, LeBron and Bronny. Yeah.
So what are some of the topics? Like if somebody tap into your music, what's some of the stuff you be rapping about?
Being flashy.
Okay.
Spending money.
This is all genetic. These all genes.
Girls, it's like all the same.
Shout out my girl. Just like him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What else we gonna talk about?
I don't know if you know, he used to be a little rapper before he was a.
Zay got a couple rap songs out there.
I used to love to rap, bro.
You say you used to love to?
What?
Really?
Man, I was rapping so much.
Why you haven't drop?
Well, because you got to think, bro. I come in the game once I start working with. Really, it was my younger brother. My brother Amos, when like he was just so much better at it. It's like, well, let me just make the beats. Yeah, it's like, man, ain't no sense in me rapping. Then it come to Gucci, and it's like, well, bro, what am I rapping for?
Gotcha.
Let them rap.
That's great, man. People just kind of just just accepting the position of where they can add value. Because you like, that's why I always tell people around me, I was like, we all gonna rap. Dude. Yeah. This ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
It's not Wu-Tang Clan. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gotta promote. Somebody gotta promote the mix CD. Different people gotta do different things. We can't all do the same thing. That's why it's a team.
You're right. You know so anytime I did rap, it was I enjoyed doing this for fun. I got my own studio. I can go in the booth and rap. That don't mean I'm trying to be, a rapper. These ideas might can help. I was rapping on Gucci songs back in the day. Them early mixtapes, I was rapping on there. It's a few songs I'm rapping on Gucci mixtape.
I do not remember that.
It's a song called Ice Game. It was.
I remember Ice Game.
Yeah, Gucci used to be like that. You was the
third verse?
I was the second verse.
I gotta go back and check that out.
But it's like and Gucci used to be like, "Say you hard," all that. But it's like, nah, if this idea can maybe help you in some kind of way, cool. Yeah. But I ain't really trying to be on
trying to act like you just dropped the album not too long ago, pal.
You know what's so crazy? I
dropped a rap album.
I dropped a rap album. You know, you did. I did, bro. It was like about a year or so ago.
And Chief,
I'm gonna tell you, it was embarrassing.
I thought you dropped the instrument. I remember the instrumental albums.
I did that. But I did a rap album. I think I can rap. That's what it's called.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
And when I did this is me just freestyle. I'm talking about I ain't putting no thought into it. Yeah. So I just put it out just because I can. Yeah. And I remember Chief keeps sending me a video of him riding around listening to it. I'm like, bro, why did you listen? Why did you listen to that? Yeah. So it's just for fun though. For me, it's just all this stuff is for fun, man.
You got to keep it fun. When you get away from fun, of course, the business is the business. When you get away from fun, that's when you start losing. To be honest,
it's fun.
You got to keep it fun. For sure. Is there anything you want to say, Zayskii, to what I'm saying, your fans, your future fans, and people that might not be all the way tapped into you?
Better wake up before it's too late. You're stuck in a coma.
Better wake up before it's too late.
You're stuck in a coma.
Okay, I was not expecting that one. Okay.
I tell them.
There it is, for sure. And what does the future hold 2025 for Zayskii?
You might see me at the you might see me winning a Grammy soon.
Oh, you get the Grammy? Okay, speak that.
Yeah. But I'm working on a project. I'm thinking about, do I want to give out the name right now?
Nah, the perfect place to give out the name is the DJ Scream Show. Yeah. This is where we release exclusive information. We've been through this, Zay.
It might be the DJ Scream mixtape, though, so we don't know
I'm
yet.
Back out of it. The jersey is off the rafters. The jersey is off the rafters, but y'all better catch me before I put the jersey back on it.
Before you put the jersey back.
Nah, we got to get a Scream. We got to do a Scream tape for sure.
Let's do it. I'm committed. I'm here.
Like me and Scream now. That's a dream team for real.
Somebody hit me and it was just out the blue like, why you ain't do the Zay and Dro? I'm like, bro, they got it under control.
Yeah.
It's under control.
That's what I'm saying. Man, you definitely got to
go ahead and bring your retirement. Lace up your kicks.
Lace the click. Lace the kicks up.
Up here. Listen, family, you're always welcome with a DJ Scream Show. Please just tell us what you got going on. Is that something you wanted to promote?
No, Tamiko just gave me that.
Oh, she just gave you that?
Okay. It, for the first time.
Gotcha.
But that been out. It's a magazine that they did me. They gave me the cover.
What all is coming up for Zaytoven?
Zaytoven, of course, a lot of music. Still working on new movies. But the most thing I'm excited about is really Zayskii. That's really where all my energy and time is going. Because, you know, to me, I've been in the game. My first song was, 2025, right? So Icy was 2025. So this 20 years in for me.
2005, yeah.
And my son getting signed at 20, and me being in the game for 20 years is like, that's the most exciting thing I got going. For sure.
Yeah, you can see the happiness of LeBron and playing with his son and being in the field with his son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just see the happiness. So, man, much success to you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get that Grammy, sold out shows. You know what I'm saying? I know you're around great people, so you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, stay grounded and keep it positive, and you're welcome here anytime.
That's love, Scream.
They don't ask, they tell me. Tamiko's like, hey, Zay and his son are coming Saturday, just letting you know.
Yeah.
So, big shouts out to Tamiko. You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Zayskii, Zaytoven, the DJ Scream Show, 96.1 to beat iHeartRadio. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.